Today I want to speak little about that life is little difficult sometimes. You know, my new apartment is very happy that I have get this apartment. But I have a little issue because I don't really know and understand the new land renting owner for this apartment. So now I'm sitting with double payments for the rents, and this is really much money for the sick pensioner. I am sick pensioner since long times ago and have only little sick pension. And as you know, I have been scammed, so I have many debts to this Kronofogden. My life could be a little better, but I try to be happy and try to be thankful. And no matter what, I trust in our Lord, and I trust in miracle, and I trust in myself that I shall manage it, because my life has been like a roller coaster. Since I've been divorced, I have had a very big, roller coaster struggle. I have been out living, first time in the car, was cold like hell, driving for to could have my heat on, drive nearly whole night because I freezing like hell. And next time I be homeless, then I buy an old sailing boat. First one who called Moomin and Olsson 22. I have it in Kivik, down in Österlen. And then I get an offer to buy another, or very cheap, very old and very cheap, also Olsson 22. And I have this in Karlshamn. This I have one bone in Kivik and one bone in Karlshamn. This was too much for me because I have bad legs, and this was not so good in the winter. So fortunately I needed to get rid of this later on when I get an apartment. This apartment that I have still is one room and a kitchen, and I have shown you here is empty. I have only little furniture who I shall give away, because the new one is fully furniture. Yeah, there is everything I need. I have only take this little stuff I have left. I have give away all my things. I have only little plates, and some little memories, like this little Santa Claus that I have shown you in this last video from my mother, and some picture of my children and my before life, my husband, and my beautiful house that I have had in Weberöd before. I was happily married many years, but then life is life. Call it the 40 years crisis or whatever you like to call it. I don't know what's happened. This was only that I feeling that I could not have my marriage no longer. So this was me who walked away. This was a really hard time. Still I'm thinking about it. This is really horrible for a mother who need to go or feel to go from the family, from the children. Children was big enough, but they was very disappointing on me, also my before husband, and they don't want anything from me. They don't want to meet me, they don't want to have contact with me. The life has been very struggle, upside down. I have sitting in the psychical home 4 times, but I could not keep me. Because I get an advocate every time. So 2 weeks was the most I was there, these 4 times. This was after I've been divorced, 2000 to 2000, I think, like 4. Because my mother and father and my sister, everyone thinking that I was crazy. So they called the doctor. So the police come and take me and sitting me in the psychical house in Lund. It's called Sankt Lars. And they say that I have had a psychosis. And I thinking that I was monodepressive, like a psychical illness. And I remember one of the doctors say, or this, when I get, advocate and want to sitting there and defend myself. I know this was a very thick man, since very, very, very horrible man. He say, Ann-Christine, my name is Ann-Christine, you don't really know how sick you are. You don't understand how sick you are. I never forget it. And I say to him, you don't know me. You have only met me 2 minutes. And you say that to me. I think you should say beg pardon to me, But I have forgive them. I have go further. I have throw my big, bag in the trash. I feel better when I'm thinking about this wasn't challenge. This wasn't how to say big lesson. How people could easily come to this hospital, and how easily people can judge other people. Because I was really sad. And I was in very high stress because I have left my family and I have just begun to education in my spirit world. So yes, I talk about angels and I believe in angels. I also believe in God and I also believe in myself and I believe in miracle. My life is upside down. But no matter what, I manage it because I'm a strong woman and I'm a beautiful woman and I'm proud of myself. And I will say to every one of you, don't give up. Try to be happy because every day you wake up is a new beginning. And if you have had a hard life or if you have a hard life, no problem because everything will go all right. It's always do. So don't worry. Be happy. Like Bob Marley singing 3 Little Birds. Don't worry. Be happy. This is my message today. In my bank account, I have 0 money now because I had managed to pay 2 big apartment rents. So 0 money, but I'm happy because I can go out in the nature and pick berries. And I hope I could get some free apples from the apple trees. When I'm walking down, in the road, I see many fruit and I can eat this. This is from heaven sent. Yes. So we can live for very little, Yeah. I'm happy. I hope you are too. My beautiful people. Bye.